Well, rising interest rates and slowing sales aren't the only factors important to home buyers right now. Denver area realtors say many clients are also focusing on features that have changed in recent years. So this morning, our real estate expert Lane Lyon is joining us now. He is a managing broker at Coldwell Banker. Hi, Lane.
Hey,
good morning.
Jordan, thanks for having me on. Nice to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is really kind of an example like we were talking about what being like on a first date with me is like all these exact questions we're going to dive into.
You have a lot of questions, so go for it.
Already started peppering you during the commercial break. I'm just curious, what kind of trends are we going to see in 2023?
Well, we learned a lot with COVID, and new construction builders have been taking a lot of what they're hearing from consumers. And the truth is, we're just living differently in our homes since we were stuck in our homes for so long. So these are some of the trends you might be seeing as we move forward into 2023. First of all, we could see less open floor plans, Jordan. Builders are hearing that there's less privacy, more noise, not as much storage options when you're all open. Traditional floor plans tend to have more walls, more storage, a little bit fewer, there are a little bit more places that you can actually work from home, things like that. Also environmentally friendly, solar energy, really important. Oh, and I thought this was interesting. Home builder Taylor Morrison is hearing that they want to have more social interactions with their neighbors.
Interesting. What's that?
So they're actually hearing that homeowners would like to have more living space in their front yard.
Oh.
Fire pits, things like that to sit around so they can visit with their neighbors.
Our neighbors built one like that, and we were curious about that.
You're always over there with your wine, I'm guessing.
Well.
Well,
we won't go into those
I don't mean
details
that literally,
just yet.
But and the other thing is more office spaces, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to see builders with tech areas, smaller little places that someone can work from home, so they don't have to share that big office with someone else.
Yeah, absolutely. Something we learned is needed because of the pandemic.
Absolutely.
I'm curious, are people actually going and looking to build certain designs now? Is that still a thing that people are doing?
Absolutely. And a lot of times, a lot of people love the design part of building a new home. And a lot of production builders will send you to a design center or several design centers. But what we're also seeing is that buyers are okay with designers actually picking out packages.
Oh.
Say, I want cool grays, or I want a little warmer grayish. And so some builders are actually putting together what those packages might look like. It helped during the supply shortage, it helps with costs, and also buyers are saying, you know what, that's a little bit less stressful. So when you go to a builder, you may see that they've already selected some of the options for you.
Okay, so let's say you want a brand new home really quickly. Are we kind of maybe thinking this is the time to do that?
Absolutely. In fact, there's some great incentives because of our slowing market, especially in the new build world. 75% of home builders are reportedly offering ways to buy down your interest rate. And we're coming up at the end of the year. So it's the end of the fiscal year for some companies. So if you can close by the end of the year, chances are those discounts go even deeper. So
okay.
I know you've got plans to build. Let's just keep those thoughts
I know,
going,
but I'm
Jordan.
really curious about this open floor plan because I still love an open floor plan.
Well, a little bit of both, right? You need some separation.
Yeah, we need some privacy. I get that. Also, stay tuned for mine and Lane's new show where we walk around neighborhoods drinking wine and judge your houses.
Hey.
Nobody asked for it, but here we are.
Stay tuned.
Lane, thank you so
Have a
much.
great day.